The sun is really strong. Aren't you going to put on some sunblock?
I did.
Can't I have some?
I don't have it with me.
But you just said you put some on.
I put it on this morning.
But it's afternoon.
It's still working.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is. I put a lot on.
I read that most people grossly underapply sunblock, which means they're not getting the protection they think they're getting.
Really?
Like everything else these days, it's quite a science.
Oh, great.
You have to use the kind that has wide spectrum protection from UVA and UVS rays.
Really?
You're supposed to use at least a shot glass amount every time you apply it.
Really?
And you're supposed to reapply it every 2 hours. Actually, you multiply the SPF factor by 10 to figure out the amount of minutes it will protect you for.
Really?
So if you're using SPF 20, you multiply it by 10, which means you're protected for 200 minutes. Which is over 3 hours. Assuming you stay inside, don't sweat or swim, don't eat or drink anything, don't move or breathe, and don't speak.
Well, I do it my own way.
Really?
I have my own mathematical formula for using sunblock.
Oi? It's shopping math redux.
I put on SPF 30.
Okay.
If I swim, I put on 15 afterwards. So that's 45.
Okay.
If the 15 is the sports kind, I add another 10. So that's 55.
Okay.
If I swim in the ocean, I divide by 2. If I swim in the pool, I multiply by 4.
Okay.
If I swim in both, I multiply by 10. So 55 multiplied by 10 is 550.
Wait. So you're saying that after swimming your SPF factor is 550?
No. I'm not done yet.
Oi?
If it's lotion, I add 100. So that's 650.
Really?
If it's a dry oil spray, I add 1000. So that's 1650.
Really?
If I'm standing up when I apply it, I multiply by 3. So that's 2850.
Really?
If I'm sitting down when I apply it, I minus 500. Which is why I never sit down to apply it.
I see. So your SPF right now is 2850?
No. It's 3850. Since I applied it this morning, I add another 1000.
Why?
Because that means it's had extra time to sink in.
Oi? I'm so confused.